Hi, this is Ashley back with another reading, and this reading is going to be on Drake and what he has coming up. Reason being is because he just received, the Billboard Award of Artist of the Decade. So, congratulations to Drake. And basically, I just want to see what's going on with him. Maybe we can get an update on Certified Lover Boy. He keeps pushing it back. I know that, he's not really too happy about the singles he dropped, but I still think he should drop the album. We're going to see if Drake will be getting married in the next 10 years at least, if he's going to have more children. So we're going to really dive deep into Drake today. Before we get into anything, like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Make sure you turn on post notifications. This reading is strictly for entertainment purposes only. And yeah, let's get started. So let's see. What is going on with Drake's career currently? Aubrey Drake Graham. What's going on with Drake's music career? Drake the rapper. What is going on with Drake's music career currently? Yeah, so it looks like he's still working. He's still working on the album, The Page of Cups. Looks like he's trying to finalize some things. Okay, is something that he's very critical about. He kind of wants it to be perfect, and that's why it's kind of taking so long. The King of Pentacles, this talks about somebody who is an entrepreneur, somebody who is about their business, somebody that is successful. It looks like Drake also has some good investments that he is doing. So there's some good investments that he is doing. He's going to reap the benefits of that. But also, it looks like he's a person that is very strategic and he likes to move a certain way. So even if you don't have, if even if you don't hear about the investments, they're there. It's like, the same thing with Beyonce. It's just like, I'm not going to tell people about it. I'm just going to keep it to myself. So he will, always have money. Okay. He's never going to quote unquote go broke. He's always going to have money. But the thing is, when it comes to his music career, he's kind of stifled in what he's doing. Um, he's very critical of what's happening in his music career. He's not happy about how people are receiving his music. We have the world card here. This talks about life cycles. So he kind of feels like he's just going through that period of time where, people are just interested in the newer artists. And people are not really interested in Drake as much as they are in Little Baby or The Baby. So that's how he kind of feels. But it does look like he has some money coming to him. Okay. We also got the Six of Pentacles. This talks about, sharing ideas, sharing information. This also talks about somebody giving you money, wealth, investments, sharing the wealth with others. So it looks like he does take care of his family. He does take care of his friends. That's his main priority right now. But it looks like right now he's kind of stifled in his music career. But when it comes to his business, investments and stuff like that, he's very good on that. It looks like he has a lot of investments coming to him, like money coming to him. His investments are doing well. But when it comes to his music career, he's kind of stifled. He's very critical of himself. And I think he did mention that, but it's almost like he's critical because he sees that I guess he sees that people are, I guess, paying more attention to the younger artists. They're not really paying attention to Drake as much. That's how he feels. He feels like they're not paying attention to Drake as much. They're paying attention to like the younger artists. That's how he feels. Okay, but it does look like he's still working on the album, and he just kind of trying to perfect it. That's what it looks like to me. Okay, so let's see. What is going on with Drake's love life? What is going on with Drake's love life? What is going on with Drake's love life? Yeah, he's in a bunch of flings. He's in a bunch of flings right now. He's not really dating anybody seriously. Okay, the Seven of Pentacles is here. This talks about short term reward. Okay, so this means that these relationships are not going to be long lasting. Okay, we also have the Star card here. Okay, the Star card. This talks about kind of feeling hopeless. Okay, because it's in reverse. So he kind of feels hopeless. He kind of feels like, when will I ever get married? When will I ever find the one? Okay. And then we have the Three of Pentacles. This talks about gossip, people talking behind the scenes. This also talks about, people sharing information. It seems as though he might, I think he has a reputation behind the scenes, especially with women. And that kind of hinders his love life. That he's not the nicest person. That's his reputation when it comes to women. Like, oh, he did this and that to me. He's a cheater. He's not a nice person. You know, he tries to manipulate me. So I think that is what people say about him behind the scenes, especially women that date him. They feel like he tries to manipulate them, okay? And, he plays the victim, the Eight of Swords. It talks about victim blaming. So they feel like he plays the victim part, and that, he just whines about not finding the one, but they blame him, okay? And it seems that the person that he could be trying to take seriously, this person might drop him in a minute. The Queen of Wands, it talks about somebody that's willing to move forward independently, doesn't want to be bothered. So the person that he's seeing right now that he's trying to take serious, that person may drop him quickly, okay? Because it looks like he's not doing right by her. He's, seeing other people while seeing her, and she knows about it. So he has developed a bad reputation when it comes to women, and that could hinder, him finding the one. I feel like he probably already found the one, but because, of his carelessness, basically women don't want to be bothered with him. Okay, so that's what it looks like to me. Okay, will Drake get married in the next 10 years? Will Drake get married in the next 10 years? Will Drake get married in the next 10 years? I can see him having another child. I can see him having another child in the next 10 years. Okay? We have the Page of Pentacles. This kind of talks about somebody that's nurturing, somebody that's being able to financially take care of people. So it looks like he can have a child in the next 10 years, but I don't really see marriage right now. We have the Magician card. This talks about somebody that is manipulative, okay? So that's how people view him. That's how women view him, okay? The King of Cups, he's filled with passion. He has a lot of passion. To be quite honest, sex is very important to him in a relationship, and he's not really used to, since he became Drake, he's not really used to sleeping with one person. So that's going to be an issue with him, okay? We also have the Moon card here. This talks about fear and anxiety. He low-key fears marriage. He thinks that it's a way to kind of stifle him. He's not going to be able to fully do what he wants. So he low-key does fear marriage, okay? So the Moon card talks about having fear and anxiety of something. So I think he does fear marriage. He does fear that commitment. He doesn't know if he can fully do that, okay? And then the Ten of Swords is here. This talks about somebody that can easily betray someone. This is somebody that can easily stab somebody in the back. And it looks like he would not be completely faithful in the relationship if he does get married. It's not going to be long lasting. There's always going to be issues, okay? He's going to cause the women to kind of resent him, okay? And then the judgment card, this talks about women judging him judging himself, okay? So women judge him by the way he acts, and he kind of feels like people do judge him, so he feels it. And also we have the Empress card. This talks about somebody that's kind of codependent on others. So Drake does have a tendency to be codependent on women that he dates or he's in relationships with. Musically, because he needs to talk about certain things, even though he don't name drop no more, I guess. But he does depend on them musically, but also it's just having somebody by his side. He needs to always be messing around with somebody. He's never really single. He always has to be messing around with somebody because he just likes having somebody there, okay? But it doesn't look like he's gonna get married, but it does look like he can possibly have another child. I can see him having another child with someone, okay? Is Certified Lover Boy gonna come out anytime soon? We need to find that out. Is Certified Lover Boy coming out anytime soon? Certified Lover Boy, is that coming out anytime soon? It looks like it could possibly happen. I got the Queen of Pentacles here. That also talks about, being a parent. So it looks like, he could possibly get somebody pregnant in the next couple of years. But we do have the Ace of Cups. Okay, the Ace of Cups. This kind of talks about opportunities being displayed to him. So it looks like he might get a song that could possibly stick, and that would motivate him to put out an album. Okay, because that's what he's really looking for. He's looking for a song like a One Dance, like a God's Plan, that people are playing like basically the whole year. That's what he's used to. He's used to like a Marvin's Room, or what's another song that like stuck the whole year and everybody was listening to it, like a song like Take Care. So it looks like he definitely will find something, a song that's going to give him that motivation to want to put out Certified Lover Boy. Okay. But it looks like it could be some time from that, but it looks like he will definitely find a song. Also, the Devil card is here. So this talks about he's definitely in his bag when it comes to women. He's sleeping around. He might get somebody pregnant, but he will find a hit, okay? He definitely will find a hit. Let's see what's going on with his relationship with Rihanna real quick. I want to see that. Just want to do a quick reading on that. What is going on with Rihanna and Drake? Let's see. Put these cards back. What is going on with Rihanna and Drake? Rihanna Fenty and Drake Graham. What's going on with Aubrey Drake Graham and Rihanna Fenty? So it looks like he wants to work with Rihanna. The Eight of Pentacles. This talks about working with somebody, determination. So it looks like he definitely wants to work with Rihanna. Maybe that's why he tried to talk to her. I believe it was like a month ago. That's what the Whisper Report said at a party. He tried to talk to her and she kind of gave him the cold shoulder. We have the Ten of Pentacles. This talks about lost opportunity. This also talks about the dark side of things, so this could be the dark side of wealth. the dark side of a relationship. So it looks like they're not really on the best of terms. He wants to work with her, definitely, though. He definitely wants to work with her. The Hermit card, this talks about hidden secrets, okay? So she feels like he lies a lot, that he has a lot of secrets. She doesn't really trust him. Seven of Wands, she felt like the relationship was kind of overwhelming. Okay, so she felt like, the relationship was kind of overwhelming. We also have the Queen of Pentacles again. So this talks about Rihanna is very interested in being a parent, okay? So don't be shocked if Rihanna gets pregnant either. She's very interested in being a parent. I don't really see like the long lasting relationship between her and ASAP, but it looks like she really wants to have a child, okay? I believe she's only like 33, 34, but that's when women really start to think about, am I going to be able to carry a child? Because nobody wants a high risk pregnancy, okay? So if you guys like the reading, like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Make sure you turn on post notifications. This reading is strictly for entertainment purposes only, and I hope you have a great day.